Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to TV. Today, we're going to review the Gundam AGE-3 normal from the Gundam series Gundam Age. So before we start guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe here on my channel. It's TV. And also don't forget to hit that notification bell that you can see on this video below. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Have a nice watching. And here we are. We've got the AGE-3 normal or the final Gundam for the Gundam Age series. So this is the grandson of the first generation and the son of the second generation Gundam Age 2. So this is what it looks like in its normal form as we reviewed before. So based on our previous review before, we have the AGE-3 Fortress and the AGE-3 Orbital. So this is the basic form of Gundam AGE-3, and it looks like a double Zeta from the Gundam Zeta. It has a resemblance of that specific kit. So as you can see on this side, you will see the Gundam AGE-3 side by side with the Gundam double Zeta. And we have this nice engineering or color separation of the kit. So we have some touches of yellow, blue, white. We have some red here on some parts. We have some clear green at the back here on its backpack, or I should say core fighter. And we have some gray parts on the joints and weapon as well. So here is what it looks like from the front. Going to the side, from the back, and going back here. For the articulation, I just removed the backpack or the core fighter and the weapons so that we can see the articulation of the AGE-3. So first, let's move on to the head. So we have a nice movement from the head. We have here from the back, from the front, we have a minimal side to side, and we have a 360-degree movement here because of the double ball joint connecting to its neck. Next, we have a butterfly movement here on the torso connecting to the arms like that. We have some joints here connecting to the peg. You can move it 360 like that. Movement from the shoulder pads right here from the wings. Same goes on this side. Going upward, we have a movement here and downward as well. Next, we have a movement here on the upper hand or upper arms, double jointed elbow, a movement here on the forehands like that, and we have a ball joint on its manipulator. Same goes on the other side of the hand. Next, we have a movement here from its torso connecting to the waist. So we have a ball joint there. You can move it 360 degrees without hindrances from the backpack, because if we have this backpack, there will be a restriction on the movement of the body. But before that, we have a parts here that connected to the backpack so that we can move it upward and downward so slightly with the backpack. For the backpack, we have a movement here like that, and this one too, and for this one as well. So you will see the movement of this one on its transformation later. Going back to the kit, so we have a movement from the back skirt like that. Remove this one. So for the side, we have a side movement here for the side skirt. A movement here from the front skirt. Same goes on the other side, so we have a independent movement because I cut this one, but I do suggest do not cut the connecting peg for this one because the ball joint is not quite good enough for the red part and white part to hold the front skirt. So I do suggest do not cut, but if you cut that, you better add some adhesive or cement on the ball joint so that you will be having a much thicker ball joint for the front skirt. So next, we've got a movement here from the upper leg, a splits like that, a kick from the front. Let's see. So we have a nice kick here. Oh, that's it. That's what it looks like when you remove the connecting peg from the front. So we have a double knee joint here, a movement from that part of the knee or armor of the knee. Next, we have a movement here from the feet like that, and from this part of the feet like that. Same goes on this part as well. So we have a movement here and a side to side movement here from its feet. So for the weapons and accessories included with this kit, so we've got some foil stickers on AGE-3 Gundam. So let's get that foil sticker right here. And there you are. That's a foil sticker for the AGE-3 Gundam. Next, we have this connecting peg of the AGE-3 Gundam during the transformation. So we could say this is a parts formation, so we'll just use it later. Next, we have the core fighter. So how do we use it? So first, like what I said before, there's a peg here like that. Just move the boosters upward and then put it here like this, and there's the core fighter. Serves as a backpack for the AGE-3. Next, we've got here the single hand manipulator. So this is from the right side of the kit. Next, we have the beam saber effects, the beam saber handle. So this is a rectangular hole for the rectangular peg of the beam saber effect. So where do we store this one? So basically, you know how to use this beam saber effect. So every Gundam, every unit or kit, we usually have those things. So like what I said before, there's a movement on this one so that he can reach the beam sabers attaching here to the peg. So we have to put it here like that. Then if this one is need to be taken from this part, we just push this one and take it off that way. Pretty neat, right? So we'll just put it back here. Next, we've got the hyper bazooka, or I don't know if this is a beam rifle or a hyper bazooka. So this is what it looks like. So we'll just put it right this way, you can move it like that or like this way. But basically, if this is used by the HP on its normal form, you can attach it here from this handle, going here to the manipulator. Just put it on like that. Just remove this one. Oops. Then put it back here. Then like this. So that's how they use the beam cannon or the beam rifle or the clip. For the parts formation or the transformation, we're gonna use these parts so that we can do the transformation of the HP. So let's do it. So for height comparison, we have here the AGE-3 normal standing beside with the other forms, which is the AGE-3 Fortress and the AGE-3 Orbital. And we have here the AGE-3 standing beside with the AGE-1 and AGE-2 normal kits. And lastly, we have here the AGE-3 standing beside with the Gundam Aerial and the RX-17.